If you want to remove haze, fog, or mist from a photo in Photoshop, you can do it quickly with a powerful built-in feature called Dehaze, and you can also fine-tune the results so your image looks natural instead of over-processed. In this tutorial, I'll show you the easiest way to cut through fog, recover lost contrast, bring back hidden detail, and improve your photo without spending a long time editing. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials just like this. Let's jump in. The first thing you want to do is open your image in Photoshop and head over to the Layers panel. Before applying any filter, it is always a smart idea to convert your image layer into a smart object. This gives you flexibility because it means you can go back and adjust the effect later without damaging the original image. To do that, right-click on your image layer and choose Convert to Smart Object. Once that's done, you're ready for the main step. Now go up to the top menu and click Filter, then choose Camera Raw Filter. If you use a keyboard shortcut, you can also press Ctrl, Shift, and A on Windows or Command, Shift, and A on the Mac. This opens Camera Raw, which gives you access to one of the best haze removal tools inside Photoshop. Inside Camera Raw, look for the Dehaze Slider. Depending on your Photoshop version, it may be in the Effects panel or inside the Basic settings. If you don't see it right away, just scan the right-hand panel carefully. Once you find it, start dragging the Dehaze slider to the right. Don't rush it. Move it slowly and watch what happens to your image. As you increase the dehaze amount, Photoshop analyzes the atmospheric haze and begins restoring contrast, color, and detail that were hidden by fog or mist. You'll usually notice the image becoming clearer very quickly, especially in skies, mountains, landscapes, city scenes, or any photo where haze is washing out the background. Keep adjusting until the photo looks cleaner, but be careful not to push it too far. If you overdo it, the image can start to look too dark, too contrasty, or overly saturated. The goal is to remove haze while keeping the photo realistic. After you apply dehaze, your image may need a little balancing. That's completely normal because removing fog often reveals deeper shadows and stronger color than before. To fix that, go to the Basic panel and make small adjustments to exposure, shadows, highlights, and maybe even contrast if needed. If the foreground looks too dark after dehazing, raise the shadows a little. If the whole photo feels dim, add a small amount of exposure. If the colors become too intense, reduce saturation slightly until everything feels natural again. This is the part where a lot of people make the mistake of pushing the effect too hard. Instead, think of Dehaze as a precision tool. Use just enough to reveal the scene underneath the mist, then fine-tune the rest so the photo still looks believable. A little adjustment goes a long way, especially when you are working with landscapes or portraits shot in foggy conditions. Once you're happy with the result, click OK to apply the Camera Raw filter. Because you converted the layer into a smart object earlier, your edit remains editable and non-destructive. That means if you want to make changes later, you can simply double-click the filter and adjust the settings again. So that's the fastest and most effective way to remove haze or fog in Photoshop using the Dehaze slider. It's clean, powerful, and perfect when you want instant results with minimal effort. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next Photoshop tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.